back to our channel. I still remain Alex the leader, play as the best midfielder. When I see the poster, I pass to the shooter. Chilling in my room with my wife named Ola. We be the baller. It's the roller. We kick on the roller.
Welcome back. And if you're just coming to our channel for the first time, we welcome you. Please subscribe. And while we're here, just quickly like the video because we know you're going to like the content. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So today.
Yep.
Oh, what is it? Yeah, Jinx, you. Oh, yeah, I'm going down with this. Remind me. Women never pay their debts, by the way.
True. Very true.
Okay, so today we're just, look at us. We just came here to band and we just wanted to ask for people's opinion. So it's about weddings. Weddings.
Whether to splash the cash or to do small wedding.
Should we loud it?
We turn up
and do party and party after party after party after party. So should we do that, or should we do all three, both the traditional, the court wedding, the church wedding? What exactly should it be, or yeah. So
for us, we think that small wedding is better.
Yeah, because that's what we did though. So we're kind of biased.
But some people, they're still waiting for a big wedding.
Yeah.
We hope.
I mean, yeah, we still have plans, but like, I'm just glad we got like the little intimate thing that we both wanted. So when we have to go do the loud one for the splashing of the cash, we already got what we wanted. So now what's the deciding factor, right, for weddings? Like, what makes you decide, I want a loud wedding, I want a big wedding? They all have their pros and cons actually. What are the pros of a loud wedding? What are the pros? First of all, it's loud, so it's gonna be on Instagram, it's gonna be on Bella Naija, it's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna get its own hashtag. People are gonna show up, you turn up.
But the good thing too is that there's a lot of spraying of money, so you get money back.
Exactly. When you have a loud wedding, yeah, people are gonna spray you, dance, and people spray you loads of money. What else are the pros? Please hit us up in the comments. Tell us what are the pros of a loud wedding, apart from the fact that a lot of people are going to be in attendance. And then you can always look back. I think another thing is you can always look back at your wedding pictures like, this was me. Hey, look at how King Sunny Ade came and sang at my wedding, because you have the wedding videos, of course. So like, what else? What are the other pros? Please tell us, because we don't know.
Then
the cons. The cons are that everybody has bought you Ashwebi, so somehow they kind of feel like you owe them something. For instance, they'll now start to ask you, it's been 2 years old that you got married. How far now? Children? I was expecting that you would have had a child by now, So there's the fact that you've called a lot of people, and a lot of people now know that you're married, and everybody, both the aunties that were the Ashwebi and the uncles, everybody has started to pester you like, how far now? Children, there's that.
Then one other con is that after I spend that amount of money, which money are you guys going to use to live?
Well, let's even say, there's that. We're not saying that, obviously, people that don't have a lot of money wouldn't blow all that cash. But the truth is that no matter what or how much...
But people borrow.
Yeah, people borrow for weddings. That's actually true. But I feel that, let's even just say a proper, balance with that. You guys have the money, you want to splash the cash and all of that. But I do think that no matter how much money you have, this is money that could have been kept or diverted into other things. Like, you guys could have channeled or funneled it into your honeymoon. It's money that could have gone into other things apart from this wedding, that some bunch of strangers that you probably didn't even know came and ate your rice, and some people might still have told you that they still didn't eat rice. That thing annoys me. That's one of the things I really like about parties. But then after it was like, do you know I did not eat?
But you are yet to actually celebrate the people getting married.
What's up with that? Why do people do that? Why do people do that?
So
Why do they do that?
You don't chop from your house. You don't chop from your house.
Yes, now.
So you don't have food in your house.
Even if they ate, they just sometimes want you to feel some type of way. Anyway, that's not something we had to deal with because, we already said earlier.
But possibly we can.
Might deal with it later. Please, just know it now that we don't like it. So if you do come to me, like when we eventually do the big wedding, when and if, and you tell me that I didn't eat on your wedding day, I'm probably not gonna apologize to you. I'll probably be like, oh, you didn't? Okay. Because I don't know what you would expect of me. You know, how am I supposed to respond to that?
One of the things is that why do African people do traditional wedding, court wedding, church wedding, company's wedding, my brother and sister wedding? Why do you do all of that? Why?
I don't know. So the thing is that, you know, just like the English people, like they go to church, you know, that's how they do their weddings, like I guess so. Then Americans, like they always, I mean, that's what we always see in the movies every time. Oh, we're going to City Hall. We're gonna get married at City Hall. We're doing a runaway wedding. I think that's what they like to call it. They're running away, you know. Then we as Africans, I mean, we have our own culture, right? The way we do our triad weddings, for the people that come from places that their triad wedding takes like 3 days, you know, we have our own customary, you know, weddings. Now, we like to do everything as Africans, everything.
I do have to borrow people.
Ha! We will go to church, we will go to courts, you know, we will now still do our triad. For me, I think it's excessive. I mean, I don't know, but I think that as long as you're married before the law, you can always call your pastor or whoever to pray for, even if it's a court wedding that you do. Then if you want to do church, just do church. Some people do everything. They go to court, do wedding, wear wedding gown, church again, try it again. Have fun now.
Because at the end of the day, when you're traveling out, what is recognized is your court.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's the court. Yeah, or the church certificate. Because and apparently you can't even get two. So you can't go to court and get the certificate from. You can only get one. Either you get it from the church or the court. So what's the point of? Okay, well, before some people come and bite me, let me not say anything. But, you know, let's just leave it at that. So it's excessive, and you know, some of these things can be cut down on, in our opinion. But then again, it's our opinion. For instance, I remember when Meghan Markle got married, and you know how simple her dress is. I mean, this is someone that was married into English royalty, and her dress was so simple. Like, it was actually really simple, and her makeup was so simple as well.
So simple.
And you know, some people were like, oh, look at Meghan Markle that is married into the royal family. Look at how simple her dress was. But Nigerians, everything will be excessive. Some people were like, please excuse me, oh, I want to still do a lot of makeup. I want my makeup, my eyeshadow to blind my enemies. So you know, we're really like that. We're like, it must be excessive, it must be loud, it must be a lot. But does it really have to be?
Especially Yoruba people.
Yes, especially, yes, it's our heritage. If you like, look at me somehow. It's our heritage. We like parties. We like to party. You know? Yep. We do. We enjoy it. We love it. We live for it. In fact, we take loans for it. That's how bad it is. Like, we love our parties. And it is something that that we like to be talked about. Like, that party that this person threw, it was the party of the year. So you know, we like to hear these things. Then sometimes, I mean, it happens to some people that will never be any one of us' portion in the name of Jesus. But some people haven't finished paying the loan that they took for their weddings, and they've already divorced their spouse.
This is my wife tonight talk. So we're just here to rant and just to talk about weddings.
Well, yeah. Anyway, so let us know in the comments, because this is just a video for you guys to please tell us, because we're a little bit biased, you know. So just let us know, you know, tell us more cons, tell us pros, you know, let's weigh it against anything. At the time we got married, not everybody knew. We didn't want to make it loud because I had to leave, right? But there was still, I mean, nobody ever asked me when are you going to have a baby, because you know, it was low-key and nobody really knew. So I think I really, really enjoyed that. I liked the fact that nobody ever asked me until I had my child. Yeah, so that was a really good thing for me. Anyways, so this is the end of our bands. Let us know, please.
Let us know so that we might decide to go back.
Yes, so that we can even help us even make decision whether the wedding that we're going back for, whether we should splash the cash or we should still make it not too loud. You know, let us know. Like, tell us. We really,
no
really like to know.
We'll splash too. So
there will be cash to splash in Jesus' name. Should, in case we find out that it's actually better to splash this cash, there will be that cash to splash.
God will provide.
Yep. So till we see you guys again in our next video. Thank you so much for answering us, because we sincerely want to know. Have a good one. Have a fantastic week ahead. Bye.